Huge shout out and congratulations to the Los Angeles Dodgers on being our 2020 MLB World Series champions, their first championship since 1988, well overdue. But the bigger picture here is Justin Turner testing positive for COVID, found out mid-game, and then came out for the post-game celebration. A few things with this. The question is that's going around, should MLB fine Justin Turner? And the answer to that is absolutely not. The only people that MLB should blame for this is themselves. Hold on. I need to think logically. I'm not just going to listen to what every test says and what every person says out there. Think logically for yourself. The MLB players have not had a positive test in 59 days. They've been in a bubble in the playoffs. So how with your right mind are you going to tell me that all of a sudden one guy just tests positive right now, and he has no symptoms, by the way, but you're going to tell me he's tested positive? Stop it. If you're going to ask me, I don't believe he has it. But that's neither here nor there. How do you find out mid-game? It's the MLB's fault that they didn't know the test results before the actual game started. So Justin Turner was already playing 7 full innings, interacting with his teammates in the locker room and on the ball field. But I guess once they found out that he's got to go back to the locker room, and if he comes back out, then the virus, you're vulnerable to it again. But since he wasn't, you're fine. Stop it. If he did have it, the rest of his teammates are gonna have it because he was already with them. So if he's gonna be out for the post game or not, it's not gonna make that much of a difference. And if we're gonna go by history and what every other college athlete or pro athlete, when they've tested positive for COVID-19, they've had little to no symptoms and all recovered just fine. This is way too much of an overreaction, and it's got to stop. Justin Turner earned the right to be out there with his teammates for a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, winning a World Series with a storied franchise, and he was already out there with his teammates for the entire game. So in reality, I do not think he had it because logically speaking, like I said before, if MLB has not had a positive test in 2 months, and then all of a sudden, when they're in a bubble, Noah, so we know the bubble formation works, in a bubble, and now he tests positive all of a sudden, and they found out mid-game, it's a lot of fishy things to this. I'm not buying it one bit. Congratulations, Justin Turner and the Los Angeles Dodgers on being World Series champions. You deserve it. Go celebrate. I think this is a huge overreaction, and everyone's got to relax.